Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi, beloved friends, and here is Swami Vivekananda portrait asking you, arise awake. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Do not believe that you are weak. Stand up and express the divinity within you. What Swamiji said, that has been also said by my best friend Abraham Maslow, and with great pleasure I want to share his views on how to be a great human being. What you can be, you must be. Kindly go through what I am reading myself, meditate over it, contemplate over it, practice in your life, and you will be a really very, very peaceful and happy person. Now look at the beautiful lines. Generally, everybody starts giggling, blushing, squirming, until I ask, if not you, then who else? Which of course is the truth. If you deliberately plan to be less than you are capable of being, then I warn you that you will be deeply unhappy for the rest of your life. You will be evading your own capacities, your own possibilities. Let me repeat. Generally, everybody starts giggling, blushing and squirming, until I ask, if not you, then who else? Which of course is the truth. If you deliberately plan to be less than what you are capable of being in your life, then I warn you that you will be deeply unhappy for the rest of your life. You will be evading your own capacities, your own possibilities, potentialities, abilities, capabilities. So what I suggest you, believe in yourself, renew your courage and indignations and self-belief, and go ahead. What you can be, that you must become. Read another thing. It is reasonable to assume in practically every human being there is an active will towards health, an impulse towards growth, or towards the actualization of human potentialities. But at once we can confront it with the saddening realization that so few people make it. Only a small portion of the human population get it to the point of identity or of selfhood, full humanness, self-actualization. Understand? All are born great, but very few people achieve greatness. All have the power of mind, whatever it conceive and believe it can give you, but if you believe in yourself. Goalless person, conformist, can never reach that greatest potential power of his ability. Let me read again. It is reasonable to assume in practically every human being there is an active will towards health, an impulse towards growth, or towards the actualizations of human potentialities. But at once we are confronted with a saddening realization that so few people make it. Only small populations of the human potential get to the point of identity or selfhood, full humanness, self-actualization. My guru and guide, my best friend, Abraham Maslow, the great humanistic psychologist. Now see, here is what he is telling. We fear our highest possibilities. We are generally afraid to become that which we are, glimpse in our most preferred moments, under the most preferred perfect conditions, under the conditions of the greatest courage. You see, there is a peak period in our time. When we are very optimistic, then this feeling comes. We believe that we can do everything. But when we are down, depressed, we think, no, I am not worthy of that. I cannot never do that. That's why he's telling. Read it again. We fear our highest possibilities. We are generally afraid to become that which we glimpse in our most preferred moment, perfect moment, under the most perfect conditions, under the conditions of the greatest courage. what he called in psychological terms the peak moment in every human being. One can choose, it's a wonderful line here, one can choose to get back towards safety or forward towards growth. What? One can choose to go back towards safety or forward towards growth. Growth must be chosen again and again. Fear must be overcome again and again, my friend. As I am your servant and a philosopher and thinker and a mastery over the success, I tell you, fear and doubts are the great enemies of belief and faith and courage and conviction. And if you allow fear and doubt come to your mind, you can never realize your full potential and power. Be brave, renewed courage, increased self-respect, and the conviction, the willingness to strive, seek and find, to glorify your life, make it immortal. Dear friends, thank you for watching the video.